So the director of Night at the Museum, Date Night, and Cheaper by the Dozen, Shawn Levy, steps out of the realm of comedy and into the ring of robot action. This is my review of Real Steel. Now, Real Steel stars Hugh Jackman, Dakota, Goyo, Evangeline, Lilly, with Anthony Mackie and Kevin Durand. If you can't tell by the trailer already, the plot is the world and its sports have evolved from human competitors to robot fighting. And Hugh Jackman plays Charlie, a very overconfident ex-boxer who likes to bite off more than he can chew. And it's not until he meets his son Max for the first time and a new robot that he learns what it means to think of others, to be a good father, and overall a good person. Now, as far as the acting goes, Hugh Jackman as the lead role, he played that role very well. I mean, you couldn't just take anybody like, say, Greg Kinnear to fill that slot. Because of the character's profession and history, you needed somebody that was pretty built, someone like Gerard Butler. Evangeline Lilly, who to me looks a lot like, if you take Kate Beckinsale, mix her with the woman that played Kayla Silverfox in X-Men Origins Wolverine, put them together and you get Evangeline Lilly. Her role was alright as the girlfriend/woman who has history with Hugh Jackman's character. But to me, the main star of this movie was Dakota Goyo, who was really standoutish in this movie because, I mean, he played Max, Hugh Jackman's son, and just the interactions and the back and forth between Hugh Jackman and his son were just really funny and just really enjoyable. One problem I did have, though, was I could have gone without the profanity both to and from the kid. Though the curse words weren't that bad, still I could have done without it. You have Anthony Mackie co-starring, who was in Adjustment Bureau and The Hurt Locker. He's a good actor, but his role was minor, and he did it pretty solid. Kevin Durand, who in most of his movies, he was in Wild Hogs, 3:10 to Yuma, Legion. He usually plays the bad guy, not the villain, but like a jerk who usually gets what's coming to him in the end. So this movie was action-packed, and I gotta say, for a movie whose budget was probably a lot less than that of Transformers, the robot action in this movie was really, really good. I mean, the robots, when they were fighting, actually looked like metal on metal, steel on steel. To me, impressed me a lot more than the Transformers robots, who looked like nothing but cool CGI. So, for those of you out there who saw the trailer and thought this movie to be pretty predictable, though it does have elements of movies like Big Daddy, the Rocky films, and even 8 Mile, take it from me, I thought the same way. I saw it, and I was pleasantly surprised. I found it to be fun and actually quite exciting during some of the robot fight scenes. So if I had to rate this movie from a 1 to a 5, I'm giving it a 3.5. If you like Hugh Jackman, robot fighting action, cute smart-ass kids, or just want to see an entertaining movie, check out Real Steel. So, till next time, guys, see ya.